goddess kings and queens, my mandams and my gildens, my boys. Welcome back to another session of Cozy Mondays. I hope you guys are keeping warm because it's a bit chilly nowadays. But anyway, I'm keeping cozy, and today is just gonna be like quite a short video. I'm gonna try to keep it short because your girl is going through a lot, like yo. Yeah, the side of my mouth is a bit swollen inside, so I'm gonna try my best to not like lisp because I'm struggling to talk because it's like, but anyway, hi guys, I hope you guys are all doing well. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, like it's 3 a.m. I don't know why I do this, always do this to myself, but anyway, let's get into the video. Changing the narrative. All right, so I really think that I'm at a stage in my life where I realize that for me, being my authentic self is the most important thing to me right now. Like, being true to myself right now is really like very, let me just say, it's very important to me because guys, the thing of abantu bazothini, hey uzofa dog, uzofa, and it's not gonna be nice, guys. Like, you're gonna die young, you know. I think right now, or let me say in the world that we live in right now, like this whole what are people gonna say, is really ruining us. I mean, you see it on social media, like people are not true to themselves on social media. It's evident. People put on this facade of a soft life. Yo, this is the life I live. This. It's just like, guys, being a people pleaser or trying to impress people or trying to just be something that you're not, it's just, at the end of the day, it's really gonna come back to bite you. It's really gonna do that because you get tired of pretending. You get tired of trying to impress people. You get tired of this fake facade that you're trying to live up to, and it's just not working out anymore. It's exhausting. Like, I can see from other people that I am, man, I can't do this thing. Me, I'm gonna be the clown that I am because I am a natural born clown. I'm gonna be the goofy girl that I am because I'm very goofy. And you know what? If people like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. I don't give a fuck, you know. And once you just stop caring about what other people say about you, you're just gonna find so much peace, guys. You're gonna find so much peace. Because, hey, guys, don't be something that you're not. Don't be something that you're not. You are perfect the way you are. And if someone doesn't like you, then it's their problem. It's their loss. It's none of your business. Literally, it's none of your business. It has nothing to do with you and everything to do with them, you know? Because there are people there who love you for you. Navigate towards those people. Or let me say, gravitate towards those people. And those people will automatically also gravitate towards you, you know. And I think for me, like, one thing I like about this journey of finding who you are as a person is that you experience a lot of change. And I have a weird obsession with change. I think I also like touched on it on my previous video. I love change, guys. I'm a sucker for change because I know so many people find change to be something negative, and for me, I just don't see it in that way. Change is such a beautiful thing because with change comes your opportunities. With change comes a different perspective, a new narrative, you know, freshness and growth, healing, you know, comes with so much. And through that change, you learn so much about so many things, but most importantly, about yourself. You get to unlock different parts of yourself that you didn't even know existed. And for me, it's just wow, you could literally be a nobody. And I'm not saying people are nobodies, but I think you guys get the concept. But you could literally become a nobody. Change can happen like this, and you just the biggest thing. That's the power of change. I feel like change gives you the power to do a do-over, I guess. It gives you a second chance. It gives you many chances, in fact. And that's what I find so beautiful about change. And that's why I personally love change so much. And with change comes a change in mentality, because one of the biggest things that can, or let me say, really what's truly the key to life is unlocking the mind. Is truly, or let me say, mastering the mind. And one of the biggest battles you'll ever fight in your life is mastering and unlocking the power of your mind. You could fight anyone in this world, anyone. And even though the battle might be difficult, but you'll be able to do it, But sitting down or unlocking your own mind and changing your mentality on things by yourself is one of the hardest things that you can ever do, because it's so easy to fight someone else. It's so easy to argue with someone else. It's so easy to tell someone else that they lied, that they did this and that. But to tell yourself, it's hard. It's so hard, because your mind is so powerful. It will tell you lies. It will tell you things that are not even there. Your mind, literally has a mind of its own, And that's why it's so important for us to master our mind, because otherwise our mind will master us. And when your mind masters you, girl, I should go. You're going down, guys. Because then you just start doing things in unconsciously. You start doing things without a state of awareness. You start doing things without thinking about them. You start doing crazy things when you allow your mind to control you. You start believing in things that restrict you as a person, that restrict your progress. I mean, when you look at poverty, yes, poverty does come from a lack of resources. Here in SA, apartheid has a big contribution to the poverty rate, so many things. But that's because of, if you think about it, apartheid really, the biggest things that it ever did was change the mentality of the black man. Apartheid made black people think small, made them think that they cannot strive for greatness, that we are not greatness, And that's I guess the biggest win of apartheid. This changing the black man's mentality and it made us think small and degrade ourselves. And when you realize the power of the mind, guys, you know that if you had the power to change a person's mentality in a split second, you could literally change the world. Literally. You could literally eradicate racism. You could literally eradicate poverty. You could literally eradicate so many unethical views, so many unethical morals and values. You could literally do that and change the world for the better, because everything starts with the mind. It's all in here. It's all in here. That's why so many rich people are like, the first thing that you have to do is change the way you think. Change the way you think about money. Change the way you see the world. That's why so many people who are successful practice abundance, positivity, saying positive things to yourself, speaking positive things into the world. Because when you speak something, you call it into existence. That's why, as I said in my previous video, spirituality is so important, because everything manifests itself in the spiritual realm and then eventually manifests into the physical. You may think something and it's in the process in the spiritual realm, but once you speak it into existence. Do you understand? You speak it into existence and eventually it will come about. So if you speak negative things upon yourself into the world, you are literally speaking negativity into your life, you know. And that's why in so many motivational videos and all of that, they say live in abundance, speak positively, because once you speak positively, you gravitate to positivity, you gravitate to abundance, you gravitate to goodness, you gravitate to all the positive things you speak out into the world. That's why they also suggest manifesting, affirmations, telling yourself every single day one thing over and over and over again. I am beautiful, I am wealthy, I am worthy, I am loved, I am cared for, I am great, I am powerful, I am precious, you know. I am extraordinary, I'm unique. There's no one like me. I will conquer. You know, once you say those things over and over and over again, firstly, you speak it into the world, you speak it into existence, and you train your mind to believe that. And once you train your mind to believe that, you automatically do things that affirm what you say to yourself. That's how manifestation works, guys. Y'all think manifestation is some energy, spirit, whatever. Yes, there is some, higher power, whatever you believe in, that does contribute. But manifesting something, when you manifest, you don't just say, I want a house, and then it just appears. No, you train your mind. You tell yourself, I want a house, I am a house owner, I am a car owner. Automatically you speak it into the world, it manifests. You've spoken it into your life, but at the same time you're repeating this and you're telling your mind this, and you automatically do things that will get you these things. You automatically train your mind to act upon what you're saying, because your mind controls your body, right? Your mind controls what you think about. Your mind controls what you do, what you say, So you eventually start doing things that will get you to what you want. That's literally how all of this works. You know, if you believe in energies and all of that, okay, cool, fine. But if we're gonna be practical, if we're gonna keep it like simple, like 100, that's how it all works, you know? And so that's just how it works. So I quickly went to get my diary. So here's my diary. And there are a couple of things I've written down a long time ago though, that were notes that I got from, I guess, well, at the time, my acting coach slash life coach in a way. But anyway, so I'm just gonna read the point. It says, what do I stand for? What are my boundaries? What are my inspirations? What do I believe in? How am I participating in this life thing? And these are some of the points I've written down and like literally dissected, you know. Do I lean into life or do I avoid it? Am I emotionally fit? Am I honest with myself and my truth? Or am I afraid? The act of showing up in your life is a bold thing. And this was something so profound for me, because it's like showing up for yourself can be so hard sometimes. Like, it's literally one of the boldest things to actually get up every single day and show up for yourself. It's hard to show up for yourself, guys, to, you know, make sure that you well emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally, you know, financially. It's one of the boldest things, because you can literally do that for someone else. So easy to do things for other people, or put the needs of others before yourself. And you know, that is so selfless. It's so beautiful that you're able to do that. But you cannot do that if you yourself don't pour into yourself, don't show up for yourself. You know, there's no point in pouring into someone else's cup if your cup is already empty. What are you pouring into? Because you have nothing to pour into. You yourself, you are empty. What do you have to give? What more can you give if you yourself have nothing to give? You know? And sometimes we just don't realize that, yes, other people do need help sometimes, but we need help too. I need help too. I need to fill into my cup too. I need to make sure that I'm okay in order to help someone who's not okay. I need to love myself in order to love someone else. I need to respect myself in order to respect someone else. I need to be able to take care of myself in order to take care of somebody else. Everything in this life starts with you. And with that being said, if you don't show up for yourself, if you don't love yourself, if you don't respect yourself, if you don't pour into yourself, then how do you expect to pour into others? How? And when the world has its back towards you, the only person you have is you. Remember that, guys. You are important. You are important. So treat yourself like that. Treat yourself with significance and importance and greatness. Treat yourself in that manner. Treat yourself as a king or queen, because you are one. Okay? I give myself permission to be here. I give myself permission to be here. I give myself permission to live life to the fullest, to be present in every single moment. Do not think about the past is the past, it's gone. Do not think about the future is still coming. But to be here, to be present, and to allow myself to be present, to give myself permission to be present, and live. Guys, live, okay? Stop letting energies or other people control you. Talk back. Stop sitting in silence. And I'm not saying this in a way in which you should be mean and rude to other people and talk back to your parents. And no, if you have set boundaries, if you are in your purpose, if you have found peace and happiness, and people feel the need to take those things away from you, or feel the need to disrespect you, or undermine you, or belittle you, or think that they're superior over you, talk back. Let them know who you are. Let them know who's boss, and let them know how to treat you. Let people know how to treat you. Show them how they should treat you. If you don't treat yourself like a queen, like a boss, how do you expect other people to treat you that way? And people should already treat you in that way. It's not your responsibility as a person to teach someone else how to treat you the right way. But at the end of the day, you have to. I mean, some people are just not raised right, have unethical morals and beliefs, think highly of themselves and think they can undermine others, But you need to show people who's boss. You need to show people your greatness. You need to show people that you are here and you are here to dominate and you are here to stay. And they don't have a choice but to deal with it. Okay? It's none of your business. They need to deal with it. Okay? Get used to your voice in public spaces. I keep on saying dominate. Dominate and take up space, guys. Uzozi said that dominate. Fill up space. Fill up space. Don't be afraid to fill up space. And dominate. Okay? Do what you gotta do in this lifetime, bro. Do what you gotta. Show people who you are. Show people the lion in you. Show people God through you. God is great. God is mighty. All of us have Him in us. So be a living representative of His glory, of His might, of His greatness, of His abundance. Show people that. Be a representative of that. Don't be afraid to do that. Don't. Love your body. Stop rejecting it. And tell yourself that I am the source. I am everything under the sun. Okay? In reality, for me, God is my source. God provides everything I need. I go to Him. But you also need to be your own source. And you need to realize that you are everything beautiful, powerful, great under the sun. Own it. Own your life. And be responsible about how you feel, guys. Don't let what other people say control how you feel. You control your happiness, you control your joy, you control your peace, you control your, everything, man. You are in control in this life. And something you cannot control, but take advantage of the things that you can. Okay, so I hope you guys have learned a lot from this video. I don't want this to be too long. I'm so tired, but anyway, I love you, Jesus loves you, and I'm just sending so much love and light to you right now. Anyway, I really hope you guys have learned something here, have gained a sense of value from what I'm saying. I hope I'm not just speaking gibberish, and that I'm actually saying things of value that will help you in your navigation through this life thing. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, subscribe, suggest topics that you want me to touch on, anything in there that you want me to talk about during Cozy Mondays. I will do that gladly. And I really just speak about my growth as a person, reflect on things, social issues that I see, and how that affects me in my personal journey through this life thing. But anyway, guys, comment, like, subscribe, share, put on your post notifications so that every time I post, you see it in a bling. Anyway, I'm tired. I love you guys so much. Boy.